No further questions, Your Honor.
Any redirect from anyone? Any no. Okay, you can step down. Is that it? You got another one?
Got one expert.
Okay. Sharon, would you come out a minute? Who is that witness?
Michael Sheffield, Your Honor, I'd be our last witness.
Okay, how long will he be? All right, who will be the next witness?
Your Honor, we would call Michael Sheffield.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please be seated. May proceed.
Mr. Sheffield, where do you reside?
Scottsdale, Arizona.
And Mr. Sheffield, what is your, well, could you tell us a little bit about your educational and professional background?
Music major in college, during and after college involved in multi-level marketing as a distributor. Then into the direct sales industry itself.
When was that, by the way? How far back are we talking about?
1968 was when I became first involved in multi-level marketing.
Okay, please go ahead.
1970, left multi-level marketing, went into the direct sales business in sales of education. Did that for approximately 4 years in management for a large company out of the Chicago area. 1975, started my first multi-level marketing company with a self-defense product that I invented, a tear gas dispenser that went on a lady's keychain. We proceeded to build a distributor network of about 10,000 distributors and about 10 million in sales. Sold my interest in that company, went into manufacturing of those type of products, and back into the direct sales and multi-level part of it in 1978. 1980, started a nutritional company in multi-level marketing, and then went on in 1983 to be involved in the product development industry for the multi-level marketing business, developing products for various direct sales and multi-level marketing companies nationally and internationally. We continue to do that as one of the focuses of our particular business. Almost simultaneously began doing consulting for the multi-level marketing industry. I have since assisted in excess of 300 companies in their startup operations. Some of those companies are large companies such as the Fuller Brush Company, who came from direct sales into multi-level marketing approximately 4 years ago. The ServiceMaster Corporation, which is the second largest franchiser, I think, next to McDonald's, who chose to explore and go into multi-level marketing with a division to market some of their products. And other established companies that have seen the advantage of this type of business and are moving rapidly into multi-level marketing as an alternative method of reaching the general public for deep market penetration. However, the majority of the people that we've worked with have been entrepreneurs who have a dream and who use network marketing, or multi-level marketing as it's also called, as a vehicle to market a product or service to the general public.
Are you involved in any national trade associations in this particular field?
I co-founded the industry's multi-level marketing association called the Multi-Level Marketing International Association. This was in 1985. I've served as the vice president and past president of that association. I presently serve as the chairman of the board of the Multi-Level Marketing International Association.
Now, am I correct that in the United States there are two major trade associations for direct selling or multi-level marketing?
Yes, sir, that's correct. There's the Multi-Level Marketing International Association and the Direct Selling Association, or DSA. We're located in Newport Beach, California, and the DSA is located in Washington, D.C.
I take it that in your capacity as chairman of that trade association, that's like some sort of voluntary
Your Honor, I'm going to have to
capacity.
ask that the questions be questions and that the counsel refrain from leading questions to the witness.
Well, Your Honor, I'm going to be asking some questions that I think are not very controversial, and I think we could move it along if I...
I'm in favor of what moves it along. He is entitled to have you not ask leading questions, but if they're
That's fine.
perfunctory sort, then I don't have a problem with it.
Shall I answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
My activities there are fully philanthropic. I've never been paid. I do it on behalf of the industry to give back to the industry and to strengthen what I feel is one of the last areas that the average person in America has a shot.
As this association, does it perform any functions on behalf of the consumers of the MLM type opportunity?
We hear arbitration. We interact between company and distributor, occasionally between company and various governmental agencies who may have a question. We're very proactive from the standpoint of working with even the attorney generals around the country, having spoken, I think it was 3 years ago now, at the National Association of Attorney Generals, I think that's called NAG, in Washington, D.C.
Your representative spoke
Yes, I
to
did not
the...
speak. One of our representatives spoke to the group of attorney generals there, yes.
Okay. Does your organization, this association, put on conferences on multi-level marketing?
We put on 2 conferences a year. We put on a legal conference, usually the first part of each year, where we have noted attorneys from within the industry and invited members of various governmental bodies, attorney generals' offices and so forth, to come and to address corporate owners, distributors, and those people that are actively involved in the industry in some type of a support fashion.
Over the years, Mr. Sheffield, have you lectured extensively on the subject of multi-level marketing?
Many years ago, we formed an organization called the Career Development Training Academy to train independent distributors, where we've trained in excess of 200,000 distributors. More recently, I've lectured to somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 1,500 to 2,000 corporate owners over the past several years who come to various programs specifically designed for them for educational purposes, to learn about the industry, how to improve their business, and just how to do it the proper way.
Have you lectured at university level on this subject?
Yes, I've lectured at University of Arizona. I've lectured at University of Illinois at Chicago, where I was a guest instructor on compensation plans at the multi-level marketing symposium that they hold there several times a year. I've also lectured at the University of Cincinnati and other smaller schools.
Okay. Have you published in the area of multi-level marketing or products or product strategies for multi-level marketing?
I've published in both areas. In the product area, I have a column that's a national column that is written in a national trade journal called Moneymakers Monthly. It comes out each month. My column is called Product of the Month, where I review various companies' products and concepts and draw evaluations as to the opportunity and how the product itself would function in a multi-level environment. On the multi-level side of the business, I write for a publication called Wealth Building, which is a newsstand publication, where I write articles regarding multi-level marketing, the how-tos, success techniques, and the things that are necessary to make this work both at the corporate level and at the distributor level.
Have you been featured in any national business magazines?
I've been featured in Business Startup, which is a magazine published by Entrepreneur Magazine. I've been featured in some other smaller magazines.
Have you received any awards in the area of in this field of multi-level marketing?
Yes, I have received a Consultant of the Year award.
Have you contributed to any books on the subject of multi-level marketing?
Yes, I have contributed to books.
Would you say that your expertise in this field is both in the area of multi-level marketing as well as product choice and product strategies for multi-level marketing?
Our company has two divisions. One is specifically targeting the consulting to startup companies or established companies looking at the industry. We consult with approximately 30-plus companies per year that we have some interaction with. On the product side, we have a division called Access to Market, where we source products from all and services from all over the world. We do maintain satellite office in Oslo, Norway. We're doing aggressive marketing and sourcing of products for this industry from Europe, as well as consulting for companies and launching of companies into Europe. Matter of fact, I leave here within the next few days, so I hope that we end this today, for London for a summit of attorneys from almost every country in Europe to discuss multi-level issues and the launching of American companies in Europe.
In your own opinion, would you say that you're regarded as one of the foremost authorities on product in the MLM industry?
I think that I'm probably the best that there is there.
I know that's hard to pat yourself on the back. And in the course of developing expertise on the subject of product, have you basically developed expertise in understanding what is an appropriate product for a multi-level marketing company?
Well, absolutely. We have to analyze products on both sides of our business. On the consulting side, we have to help companies to
Excuse me, Your Honor, is this qualifications or are we into his testimony? I want to avoid Dyron before he starts getting into his testimony.
This is qualification.
Okay, we'll take,
Yes, we will.
We qualify products on behalf of our clients to determine if the product is appropriate for multi-level marketing and that the company would stand the chance of being successful and the distributors the same. When we're analyzing products that we source from around the world, also we put those through various criteria to determine if they're appropriate before we would ever suggest that they be launched to one of our clients or people who might be interested in our product.
So over the years, would you say you have developed substantial expertise in understanding what makes a viable product for a multi-level marketing company?
Yes, I am.
Would you say you have developed expertise in understanding the worth of a product and how it should be priced for a multi-level marketing company?
Yes, sir.
And are you quite familiar with the pricing and the array of products